Hallo ihr Lieben, ich bin so froh, dass Elizabeth Larkam hier ist. I'm so glad Elizabeth Larkam is back in Pilates Zentrum Dortmund.
Me too, thanks.
And yes, and since we last met, she published her book Fascia in Motion, which is fascia-focused movement for Pilates teachers, and I think, or we in Pilates Zentrum Dortmund, we call it the new Pilates Bible, because yes, but yes, it's a great book. And Elizabeth, how long did you work on this?
Kerstin, as you well know, it took me a good 5 years. For 5 years I was carrying that book on my shoulder. And people who know me well would say, so, how's the book? And what they really meant was, haven't you finished that yet?
Yes, but I mean, this book is so full of information and everything. I mean, you can just read it and look up certain points and then just look at whatever you need. It's not a book, I think for me, it was not like I read it from the front to the back. I read the front and then I just pick up what I need. So what is your wish for the book?
My wish for the book? I could cry because it's my prayer. The wish for this book is that everybody who comes in contact with the book, any teacher, any therapist, any movement enthusiast, any person who comes in contact with the book, that the book will further their personal evolution and their professional evolution that is always in the highest interest and for the greatest good. Because I know, makes me so, because I'm so emotional about it. I know, of course, because our mirror neurons work well, but it's really important to me that our field, the Pilates field, the movement education field, be respected and be appreciated, and that the power of Pilates really contributes to everybody's well-being. And I think we can do that.
I don't know what to say.
What to say now? Oh, that's okay. Well, rest your eyes and I'll tell you a few more things about it. Okay. My great gratitude goes to Handspring Publishing. Handspring Publishing created the book with me, of course. They commissioned the book and have put a great deal of excellent resources towards it. You see, this is not a normal book, as you said, where you start with page 1 and you finish with the index. Instead, it's created for Pilates teachers, for movement therapists and movement educators. And as you well know, we learn by moving. If we're not moving, then we learn by watching movement. If we're not watching movement, then we learn by reading about it. So in this book, I made sure to include many photographs that are composite photographs that show motion, and photographs with computer graphics. So every photo you see implies movement and clarifies movement direction. Almost every photo has a QR code that you can scan with your device, and this goes to a whole website of video clips where you can watch the movement in motion and listen to the cues about it. Then of course, but wait, there's more. But then of course, if you would like to know how the research on fascia contributes to each of the moves and contributes to movement sequences for different conditions, different diagnoses, then this book is for you.
And you can, it was very friendly that you didn't say this, but it is on Pilates Anytime, and the videos, the videos, is this correct? This is on Pilates Anytime, yes, that's great.
Yes, that is true, but I realize I'm here as a guest for Pilates and Friends, so I'm grateful for you as well. It is really my hope that this book will inform Pilates teachers to appreciate the brilliance of Joseph Pilates, because every other chapter has the photos from the archives of Joseph Pilates that shows how his movement creations are way ahead of the times in terms of being closely associated with the current fascia research. Pilates teachers can recognize the genius of Joseph Pilates, and Pilates teachers can realize that now that we have access to all this research from the fascia field, it's our responsibility and our right to evolve so we can honor the past and be present for the present and the future too.
So well said.
That's because I'm with you, Kerstin. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And yes, I'm really grateful that you're here and grateful for, to get to know you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.